Our microphone holders.
Q, is this just a point of coming out, going to work, bringing your lunch bill today?
It always is, you know. I mean, we definitely faced a very good opponent today. While they are the FCS team, we took them very seriously. We take every opponent seriously. They're a good football team, and we were just lucky to come out with a win.
Thompson, you were able to bat a couple balls in the first half down. Can you talk about how you guys were able to get into the pocket and how you were able to reach up and get a couple of those passes?
Well, those batted down balls, I was really lucky enough just to, be in the throwing lane there. We knew that they, wanted to get the ball, get rid of the ball early, or throw the screen, or do a quarterback draw or something like that. It was really just lucky to draw for me. Our defensive line played awesome. For me to be able to read that, it's just another thing that we do every day. So I was just happy enough. I should have caught one of them. I really wish I would have, but it wasn't my first instinct. So it's nice to have two bad balls up.
How satisfying to have back-to-back really solid games against the run, and what do you think is the reason for that success last week?
Well, as a defensive line, it's always satisfying, as a front seven especially, to stop the run. We did a pretty good job of that, but I think we can get a lot better. Our defensive line's been playing pretty good, and there's a lot of areas that we can improve in, footwork stuff and hand stuff, and we also kind of showed that we're susceptible to a few things this week, so we need to get those things patched up, and it's always a work week for us, especially when we're going to Big Ten season, so it's a big week.
How gratifying is it to be 4-0 going into Big Ten play, and what has this first month shown you about the team?
It's obviously gratifying, but I like to have the attitude. I think our team has the attitude of this is a clean slate we have now. While we did go 4-0 in non-conference, it doesn't mean much if you don't do well in conference. So this is going to be a big week, and we're going to take it one step at a time. And it's obviously gratifying, to be 4-0. We're in a great place right now, but we have a long way to go, and we're going to work towards it.
Quentin, after what happened at Syracuse, did you think that was just going to be a one-game blip and your defense was going to be able to perform like it has since then?
Well, I think our defense, responds pretty well to those kind of situations. I like to think that, our guys, as a close-knit community that we have, as a defense especially, I can't speak for the offense. They're obviously very close. I think that definitely helps, being able to, kind of come together and, and put our foot down on some teams. So I think that plays a lot. And it's obviously very gratifying to come back, after not playing the run so well, to really come back and, show what we're all about as a defensive line, front seven, as a defense.
Quentin, a couple of years ago, you guys started 5-0 that went at Minnesota, and then you guys lost a couple, including that game to Purdue. Maybe what lessons did you take from that? You're starting 5-0 and then having that slip up. How do you handle maybe a 4-0 record, and how do you keep the focus?
Yeah, we have Chief Stella from the Navy SEALs. He actually came and spoke with us. So you guys know about our training with them, and he was here today as well. And one of the questions we had for him when he first spoke with us was, how do we handle success? How do we, everybody knows that, you just have to go out there and, do your best every play. But, sometimes that can change. Sometimes your attitude can change whenever things are going really well, as well as very badly. So, I think we just have to keep our foot on the pedal. And, one thing he really said to us was just take it play by play. You have to make the big things small. And I think we've done a pretty good job of that so far. And it's going to be very important for us to keep that, foot on the pedal and take it game by game and make the long Big Ten season short. And maybe game by game, take it 1-0 per week.
More questions for Quentin? All right, thanks, Quentin. We'll have